Okay, so we were on page 99 copying the data in figure 5-8, and I was showing you how to increase the column width by taking your mouse pointer up between the columns, clicking on it, and then dragging it. Another way of doing it is just taking your mouse there and double clicking on it. If you double click, you don't have to drag, and it will auto fit your text in the column. Okay. All right, then we type in lease, then we type in revenue, and then we type in net cost. And we can do the same thing here. Take your cursor up here and then double click. Take your cursor up here and double click. And now all of your columns are able to, oops, I didn't mean to do that. All your columns are wide enough to fit the text. Next, start entering the remaining data. 501. Now my advice to you guys is always use your number pad on your keyboard to enter if there's only numbers, okay? That way you make less mistakes. All right. Okay, so let's continue to do that. 8,000, 3,000, and then 45, 450,000, 450,000. Next here, 601. Actually, I can just do it this way, 701, 801, and 901. And let's do 3,200, then 3,900. Sorry, 1,000. What is it? 32,000, 39,000, 45. Sorry, 45,000. 51,000. 56,000. Then we go to the maintenance, and then we have 9,100, and then we have 11,000, 135,000. No, 135. Sorry, and then we have 150,000. These is 3,000. 4,200, 5,400, 7,200, 1,213. Okay, then we go here, then we do 613,000. There are 3 zeros. Enter 765. 123. Enter 986. 123. Enter 170. 123. Okay, and there's nothing here. So now that we have copied this information, we have to go back, because remember this was step number 7 on page 98. So now we're going to go back to page 98, and we have now completed step number 7. Step number 8 on page 98 is click cell F5. Click cell F5, okay? And type the following formula. So you're only supposed to type the text or the numbers that are in blue, okay? So it starts with an equal sign, capital E5, okay? E5 dash capital SUM, okay? So we're doing a formula that is, we are taking the value in E5 and subtracting it with a sum of B5 to D5. Okay, right? Close parentheses, press enter. And now you get a number. So this number actually, if you click here, you can see up here what it means. It's an equation that you just wrote, which means that it is E5, okay, this value minus the sum of these, the range B5 to D5. So this is B5 and this is D5. So basically if you add this, this, and this and subtract it from this, this is what you get. Okay, so we created a formula. Now what we have to do is, it says this formula, okay, it tells you what it does. Then press enter to complete the formula. Step number 10, click cell 5, F5, and copy. Okay, so we're going to click the copy button in the home tab. This is the copy button. And then click and drag over F6 to F9. Okay, and then press the paste button. So what we did is that we copied that formula that we wrote here into all of these cells, and it automatically calculated what we were supposed to do over here. This is actually super awesome that Excel can do that. Okay, so you don't have to manually do calculations. If you create one formula, you can copy that formula onto the other cells. So it's very powerful. Okay, so we're done with step number 10. Now we move on to step number 11 on page 99. Click and drag over the range B5 to F9. So B5 to F9. Okay, so they wanted us to select this entire area. And then click the accounting number format. This is the accounting number format in the number group. Okay, accounting. And then currency. Okay, so it says here, don't worry, some of the cells will fill up with dollar signs. Yes, you can see over here. With BF to F9 still selected, click the decrease decimal button. The decrease decimal button. This is increase, this is decrease. So click on it twice to remove the decimal points. And now you'll notice that those hashtags have gone because we were able to fix the spacing. Click cell A1, and change the font size to 20. Change the font size to 20. Okay? Click outside the worksheet to return to PowerPoint. And there we have a table. Of course, our table looks really big, so we can make it smaller. And there we are. Okay? So it says you may need to reposition. And okay, we can do that, or we can double click. Okay, so basically if we change our sheet here, and then click out, we have a much better looking table. All right, so this is now how you insert data and format a table that comes from Excel. Okay, so we're done with step number 15 on page 99. Now we move on to step 16, which is save. Okay. All right, now we go on to page 100, paste tables from Excel and Word. I'm going to go ahead and start that in my next recording.